Right, crane fans, how to track an LR 1600. So first of all, the basics. Here we have the track pedals. At the moment we don't have track selected, so it will just bring up an error code for us. They're basically saying you're a donkey, you've not turned on the tracks. It might be in German, it might, nope, so tracks are not turned on. So we have to turn the tracks on. Now it's a bit different to the LR 1600, the older model without the Lycon 2. So with the Lycon 2, here we have track controls here, okay? So that is normal track mode. High speed tracking. We have an extra button here for parallel. So this one will allow us to track in a straight line on one pedal. So I'll show you that in a second. So first of all, we're just going to track like you would any other crawler crane on two pedals. Then we have to select F4 to accept it, and it starts to flash. So now we can track with two pedals. There we go. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. Now if you need to give it a bit more rev, up here we can give it higher rev or lower rev. There you go. Right, now to select one of the other buttons you have to press F4, and then we can select single track mode. So we click F4 again, flashing. Now we can now track in a straight line on just the right hand pedal. There we go. Now here's the clever thing. If we're tracking in a straight line, but you need to sprag left or right a bit, instead of stopping and deselecting this one, all we do is we steer it with our left foot. So we steer left, or you can steer right. The only thing it won't do is it won't send the other track in reverse. So it's handy if you've got a load on and you're tracking in a perfectly straight line, just that one. Now, problem we have is that the tracks, the derricking and the jibbing up and down all work from one pump. So if we try to derrick up and down, we get an error code to say winch locked, because it runs off of the same pump. So now we can't move the back mast, and you can't move the main boom until you deselect. So to deselect, we press F4, deselect all the tracks, and now the error code's gone, and we can start derricking up and down, and that would go for the same as the back mast. And now we're deselected, tracks don't move. Right, there's your quick tutorial on how to track an LR 1600.